Okay, do we have this? Do we finally have this queue? Finally. Hi everyone. So it is Sunday night slash about to be Monday morning, and I am just yeah, doing some weekly stuff. I've actually I haven't been playing. I didn't play like at all yesterday, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that I was just done with this game, for lack of a better word. I spent so long on that White Mage guide video. I think it was something like 14 hours, like somewhat straight. Like I took a small break in between, but yeah, it was like, oh man. It was like 7 hours of scripting, and that was not even like the whole script. Like half, like not half, like a good maybe first quarter of the script is already finished, and I just had to do a couple of tweaks to update it a bit. And then so to finish the script was like 7 hours, and then it was like 4 hours of recording, bad takes and all, and then it was like 3 hours of editing, which I was actually kind of surprised that the editing ended up taking so little time comparatively to everything else. Also, I haven't played Red Mage in a dungeon in so long. I'm only playing Red Mage right now because I happen to have my rapier from Tsukuyomi, and I don't have my book yet. I'm really upset about that, actually. I guess I shouldn't be that upset. I've done a whole, what, 4 runs on this character? Yeah, I've done a whole 4 runs in this character. I got my rapier, I think, on my 3rd run, and I also got the mount. I got the pupper. Look at that. So you can go ahead and dislike the video now, because I know if there's anything that MMO players are like, it's that they're very jealous and envious of other people, and that's enough reason to dislike this video, isn't it? Yeah, but I really want the book. The book actually looks really cool. I have the Scholar book on my main. It looks amazing. I want the grimoire for my summoner on this character so much. I'm definitely not going to be pulling the same kind of numbers that I pull in AoE pulls on my summoner, that's for sure. I think actually I think they ended up nerfing Red Mage's DPS from the Media Tour. I think that's when it was. I wasn't actually paying a whole lot of attention to the Media Tour, so I'm not well informed there. But my friend told me, like, she was paying attention to Red Mage. She told me that Red Mage's AoE got worse. Which, I mean, it's still passable. I mean, it doesn't really go beyond much between scatter and Murine, what I can't do French words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're French. I have a friend who's actually French. She could probably pronounce it for me. Mitzi, she's French. My impact ran out right as I was about to. Also, I should probably think about using diversion. I don't think I was in range for the tank. I should have waited. That was a bad play on my part. And that was really bad timing on that. People really like Red Mage. Like, I always get requests to do more Red Mage videos, which is actually kind of surprising me because I kind of figured like most people are already playing it. So it's like you would figure less people would want to see it then because they're already playing it. I feel like Red Mage is among one of the more popular jobs. Yeah, but I always get people asking me to play it more often. I'm like, it's fine. Like, I don't hate Red Mage by any means, but there isn't very far you can take the job. So playing it like as a main, I don't think I could ever do that. Like, I have fun playing Red Mage every now and then as a secondary job. Like, having Summoner as my main and then having Red Mage just there to play every now and then, it's probably the way I would do it. Or the way I am doing it, rather. Because if I had to main Red Mage, I'm pretty sure I would go insane. Because I don't know, it's just there isn't a whole lot to the job, so you kind of you feel like you've seen everything and done everything you can with Red Mage after a certain point, and it starts to get stale really fast. That's just my opinion. I mean, I am a person who plays healers, and healers like are extremely variable when it comes to it, because a lot of what you do as a healer, a lot of it depends on how good your party is. This is gonna go off. It went off. Look at that. Red Mage though, Red Mage is so invaluable for it's like not point, but it's so invaluable in Ridorana because people die all the time in Ridorana. I thought Weeping City was really bad, but holy crap, Ridorana. I feel like in Weeping City, like most of the people who ended up dying were mostly on Ozma. And was it Caliphystery in Weeping City? Was that Caliphystery? And the last boss, I don't remember if it was Caliphystery or not. But yeah, mostly those two. The first two bosses in Weeping City, people tended not to die as often. But holy crap, did they die a lot on Ozma. But when it comes to Ridorana, yeah. Everybody be dying on everywhere. Like, I feel like Belias is the one time, or the one boss rather, where people don't die as often, and that's just because Belias, when you mess up on Belias, he doesn't kill you instantly. He just puts bone stacks on you and then slows you usually. Meanwhile, if you get caught in water, you're probably going to die. If you don't know math, you're probably going to die. If you can't dodge his line AoE followed by his stomp, you're probably going to die. And if you can't dodge dispose, you're probably going to die. If you're standing on the wrong side of the magnetic field, you're probably going to die. If you get petrified, your chances are probably going to die. You can still live through that, I think, once. Seems to be really low depending on how much HP you have. I need to remember to start using this diversion. I didn't actually used to take diversion on my Red Mage, but I found that I can't even do that yet. Displacement, I meant. But I found that I end up ripping hate very often as Red Mage as opposed to Summoner. I guess Summoner is just more spread out, whereas Red Mage is extremely bursty at the start because you're pumping everything all at once. So I guess that makes a little bit of sense. Gotta be able to get off my combo before he jumps. Look at that. I'm wonder if it will ever be possible to kill him before he jumps, like with enough DPS. I think I've gotten him really close with a really like high DPS party. You do not want to be standing there, friend. Okay, apparently I don't want to be standing here either. You do not want to be standing there, friend. Okay, he dodged them all. Never mind. You can stand there if you want to, I guess. Oh yeah, I also ended up taking Mana Shift. Of all the things, I ended up taking Mana Shift on Red Mage. I think it was because I was in a group when I was doing Tsukuyomi earlier, and they wanted to solo heal, so they kept asking for MP. So I was like, alright, fine, I'll take Mana Shift. Why not? I'm not even gonna bother with my combo. It's gonna die. Wrong way, this way. I haven't done this dungeon in a while. It's usually the other one. Also haven't been rolling on stuff in a while. Swallow's Compass. Like, I actually really like Swallow's Compass. It's actually really easy. Like, the big pulls, rather, are really, really easy. The bosses, though, people really have a hard time with those bosses for some reason. The second boss is really easy in my opinion, but I really hate his hitbox. It's horrendous. Can we group these better, please? Like, okay, well, fine. At least they're kind of grouped now. Highly recommend killing these first, but oh well. Like, I get they have more HP and all, but do you see how much damage these things do? I remember the first time I walked into this dungeon as a healer, I was like, holy crap, these things do way too much damage. Actually, I really would prefer if we got Swallow's Compass more often, because there's apparently really nice looking glamours in there. Like, every time I go to do Swallow's Compass, there's almost always another caster with me. I've seen the caster chest piece. I don't even know if I like it yet, though. I keep forgetting to use Displacement. That was probably really terrible. See, look, I can't do French. I'm sorry. Please don't ask me to do French. Like, I think French was actually one of the few secondary languages we could take in high school. Like, we didn't have a whole lot in high school. I think we had 4 languages, 3 languages. Yeah, we had sign language, we had Spanish, and we had French. We used to have Japanese, but I think they cut it. They actually cut Japanese from my high school, like, just as soon as I enrolled in, like, as soon as I got to the proper grade, I guess, from middle school. Does that even make sense? Like, I don't know why I had to explain how I enrolled in my high school. Because I guess I was thinking in my mind, oh yeah, so like, you know, I ended up moving, so like transfer student kind of enrollment, but no. I really want to like Machinist. Machinist is so cool. It's the only job I can confidently say I dislike in Stormblood. Like, back in Heavensward, I didn't actually dislike any job, really. It wasn't any job I disliked, but I really dislike Machinist right now. it's not fun. It's not fun. Like, it's not even just because, oh, Machinist is really hard to play correctly. It's just that I don't like how it's designed. It really sucks. It's like, oh yeah, you see all these really cool abilities? Well, once a minute, you're gonna have to get rid of those for 10 seconds. Have fun. I'm just like, no. Like, could you imagine if when you summoned Demi Bahamut, after he was gone, it was just like, oh yeah, so you can't summon your carbuncle until for another 10 seconds. Also, I totally messed up my... I pressed the wrong button. I just realized. But yeah, could you imagine that? Could you imagine how terrible that would feel? It's like, oh yeah, every time you summon Demi Bahamut, Carbuncle, you can't summon him for another 10 seconds, or rather your Aegis, you can't summon for 10 seconds. So yeah, I just ran over, like I was just, that's just fresh on my mind because I was just doing a different script, or thinking about doing a different script for another video. Going over kind of like a job overview video, because I did one of those back in Heavensward and it was extremely popular. In fact, it's I think it's still my most popular video, so it makes sense to do another one, right? Just like, oh man, why you gotta go and do Machinist like that? Like, I kind of wish, like, I know a lot of people didn't like the whole cast times thing with Machinist and Bard back in Heavensward. I was actually fairly impartial to it when it first released, and over time I actually kind of grew fond of it. In fact, I actually kind of miss it. So I kind of feel like they should have, when they changed Bard to be more like an actual Bard and have movement, I feel like they should have kept cast times on Machinist for people who actually like that playstyle. Instead, they went with this overheating mechanic, which, you know, it's nothing new. Like, you've seen mechanics like that before in other places, but it's like, no. Why would you get rid of all of the cool animations? Like, yeah, it's freaking impractical as hell, but like, it's cool doing backflips while shooting a gun and stuff. It's like, I want to keep that like all the time. I don't want to get rid of that. Not bad. One thing I can really say about Red Mage is because since it's so simple, for me, at least in my opinion, my DPS is usually pretty consistent all the way around. I mean, it never spikes high like it can with other jobs, but still. Alright, what's next? What's next? Another 30-minute queue? I could do I think I do actually need to do Ridorana Lighthouse. I don't think I grabbed a piece of loot. Let me check, actually. Yeah, I think I'm still missing the loot. And I swear, like, every time I go to look for a party for Tsukuyomi, there's almost always a summoner for some reason. Like, I want to roll uncontested, and for some reason, not a lot, but there are a handful of groups that don't like having duplicate jobs, which is kind of weird to me because there's, unlike, like, you know, Byakko, there's no mechanic that you can use Limit Break 3 for. So I'm not sure why people are so fixated on having no duplicate jobs. Like, I did, I think I did a run I was healing a run where there was like 3 red mages and it went completely fine. I should probably get into queue before I start doing stuff like this, huh? Alright, well, what's the worst that could happen, right? Okay, what do I have on this? So someone recommended to me that I use the recommended list for hunts, for daily hunts, which it's neat to have. It's a nice reminder of the things that there are in the zone for me to kill. But actually I still end up flipping through my builds because I like to path my way around. But it's nice. It's a nice little reminder. It's a neat trick. So thank you, person who suggested that to me, because I totally do not remember your name. I highly apologize. Also, like this dog, this is the best looking dog they've had so far, in my opinion. It looks really cool. I actually never got any of the other dogs. I actually farmed a bit for like Lakshmi and Susanoo's dogs, and then I just kind of stopped because I didn't know. I didn't want to do it anymore. I really didn't. I think this is the first time I've actually just gotten a mount from like actually rolling good on it. I rolled a 96. This is the first time I've actually gotten a mount from dropping like that. Like I went back and farmed for like the ponies. I think actually I got Titan's pony before I just went back and unsynced it to get them all later on. And the only lanner that I have, the birds from Heaven's Word, is on my main. It's the bubble one, the Bismarck. I think it's the white lanner, even though it's kind of bluish. But yeah, that's the only one I have, and I got that one by actually getting 99 totems. I did 99 runs of Bismarck. That was fun. Bismarck was like this is like the worst one back in Heaven's Word. You didn't even fight Bismarck. You just fought ads. That was literally the fight. You fought ads. I was like, okay, this is fun, I guess. You fought ads and then you attacked his spine, I guess. But yeah, this is the first time I actually rolled high and got a mount, so that's nice. It only took about 5 years. I'm actually rolling through these levels on Black Mage really fast. I haven't actually done any dungeons on it. I've just been doing like daily quests and hunt bills. I should have new gear to upgrade into. That looks really weird. What? Do I have like any just overarching? Actually, oh wait, I can't apply glamour plates in here. I'll just keep it like this. I'll look weird for the time being. Let us use glamour plates in the field, please. That'd be really great. Nice quality of life change. 4.4, please. We all know glamour's the true end game. Like, I mean, why else would people run 99 runs of each extreme primal? It's not because they want the weapons. I can tell you that much. Actually, while I was farming on my main character, I ran into this scholar, and she had done 128 runs of Tsukuyomi already, and the fight had only been out for like 10 days. I'm just like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, I actually think Tsukuyomi is really fun. I think they spent a little too long in the meteor phase. Like, it's like, there's 2 different phases for the meteor phase. I feel like they should have just had one round of that and then go to the last phase, because I actually really like the last phase. where it's just Bright and Dark Blade plus Full and New Moon, and then you have the fans. That phase, I actually really like that phase. It's also the hardest phase for healers, because healing through her Akmorn ability while also having to collapse into the middle is really hard sometimes. Like, I had to solo heal that part once because I think the Scholar just DC'd, and I had to solo heal it, and I was having a really hard time keeping everybody alive through that. Granted, I don't think my party was using anything to help me out. Like, I'm pretty sure there was nothing like Mantra, there was nothing like Adol or anything like that. So it was just literally just me. I was just barely managing to keep people alive through that. It was really tough. So that person who was solo healing that, I mean, you probably had some help, but good job on that. I'm not confident in my ability to solo heal that just yet. But yeah, I feel like they shouldn't have focused so much on meteors. Like, meteors are like the places where a lot of groups tend to have trouble with, though. Like clear groups, I should say. Like, when it comes to like farm groups, like, surprisingly, they're really good at it. Like, they're really good at meteors, and they really suck at the freaking spear mechanic. For like, that's like the #1 way I see people die, is they either stack the spear or they stack the attack you get in the third phase that comes alongside the fans, I guess. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I really like it. I think also the ad phase is kind of annoying too. Because just you spend so long getting stunned, which funny, if you have a paladin, they can cover the person and they don't get stunned, which is nice for black mages. That's who tends to get the covers, black mages, so they can keep their Nokian up 100% of the time, which that's nice. Yeah, much more fun than Byakko in my opinion. Although I must admit, I don't like healing Tsukuyomi as much as I liked healing Byakko. I don't know why. I actually really prefer playing DPS in Tsukuyomi. Maybe it's because you don't actually have to do a whole lot in Tsukuyomi, healing wise. The first tank buster doesn't even come until like halfway through the fight, and you don't heal that much. Like, you have a couple reprimands every now and then. You have to heal Nightfall every now and then, and that's it. Like, yeah, like, there isn't a whole lot of like high amounts of damage. There's the Akmorn. Akmorn's probably the hardest mechanic for healers. At least that's what I believe. For me, it's the hardest mechanic to heal through. But like, that again doesn't come until the last part of the fight. And if you have really high DPS, the last phase doesn't last very long. So yeah, healing Tsukuyomi isn't that fun in my opinion, just because there's not a whole lot for you to do. I mean, Byakko, at least you had constant AoE stuff going around. You had to heal through the near automata orb phase. That was actually really annoying. You had to heal when people dropped their markers. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot more stuff for you to do in Byakko as a healer, I feel. In fact, I almost exclusively healed Byakko. I don't think I actually did a whole lot of DPSing on Byakko. What do I need in Yangja? Like, I'm just kind of going off tangents, talking about random stuff. That should be fine. I have a lot of side quests left as well that I can use to level. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't even have to touch a single dungeon. I really should, though. I do need footage of Black Mage, because I realized just now I don't have any footage of me playing Black Mage since Stormblood launched. Which is kind of a problem, because I'm going to need footage of at least a little bit of footage for each of the jobs. And there's 15 jobs now. That's a lot. That's a lot. I wonder if we're going to get 3 jobs next expansion instead of 2. I feel like 2 is still a good amount, We got double DPS this time, so it'd be kind of nice if we got a healer and a tank. But I feel like DPS would be really upset about that, so they probably want to have at least one DPS. So maybe we won't get a healer and we'll just get DPS tank. I don't know. I don't know where do they go. Like, I feel like they haven't really done a whole lot to make tanks different. Like, you feel like even with Astrologian being able to do regens or shields depending on the situation, I feel like Dark Knight doesn't have enough things that separate it from just being a weaker paladin in terms of defense. Like, they have Dark Mind, I guess, but then like Paladin just has Sheltron, which blocks magic damage. So I don't know. And if you're a Dark Knight and what I just said really annoys you, I apologize. Like, I haven't actually played a whole lot of Dark Knight since like beyond leveling it. Like, I've been playing mostly the other two tanks. I really like Paladin, but I feel like they need to do a little bit better with making Dark Knight stand out on its own. But I guess, you know, after so long, like, if you have after a while, like, you'll start to see overlapping, and there's only so much you can do to make things feel different from each other when you keep adding to the same role, I suppose. So I don't know. Dark Knight is another one of those jobs where I feel like I had a lot more fun with it in Heaven's Word than I do now in Stormblood. Now in Stormblood, it's just like press Dark Arts every few seconds, and you'll do stuff. Alright, this queue's taking a little while. I mean, it is late night, so I don't know why I thought it would be any different. I actually don't even know what I want from Ridorana Lighthouse. I guess I could take a striking piece that I need, because I don't think I need any caster pieces really. Yeah, I don't really need caster pieces, because I'm just gonna end up replacing them soon anyway. I still want this orchestrion for an orchestrion role. I like this theme a lot. If this is actually already an orchestrion role, and you happen to already know that, I would very much like to know the name of it. Like, I kind of figured, oh yeah, well maybe you'll get it from the Namazu questline, but the Namazu are situated in the Awesome Steppe, so I don't think so. I also need to like actually look up like some Black Mage stuff, because I actually have no idea how to play this. Oh, I actually need that. Look at that. But yeah. I haven't actually looked up what's changed in rotations and stuff when it comes to Black Mage. Like, I know like how the job mechanics work, but I don't know like what's the best thing to do. Please don't accidentally aggro that, Azu. That would be really great if you didn't do that. I know you have like an AoE attack that can aggro stuff. Please don't use it. Are these today's bills? I don't think these are today's bills. I think these are yesterday's bills. In which case I have even more bills to do. I didn't play like at all yesterday. I was done. I did not want to log in yesterday. I was just like, yes, it's over. I got my guide done. Do I want to play 14? No. I didn't even feel like playing anything yesterday. I literally just sat around all day being lazy. It felt great to just take a break. and not do anything all day. Well, I can't say all day because it took me like a good half of the day to finish up the guide, so not all day, but for the last end of the day, I guess. Wow, this B rank is actually kind of kicking my ass. Like, I'm like fairly geared. Like, I don't know how you're actually supposed to solo these. When you're a fresh 70. I think I'll need to, yeah. Oh, look at that. Right in the nick of time. I'm gonna close this. Oh, I also have these Japanese snacks I ordered. Like, you know, like the shoots and the little mushroom things? Are those are the shoots, right? Yeah. Alright, those. They're really okay, actually. I kinda wish the chocolate tasted a little better though. But yeah, I just picked these up at like my local Thai store. They're okay. They cost a couple dollars, they're okay. Oh look, raid renders, that's fun. Let's hope we just all don't die. Alright. It always amuses me when you get one alliance that just has so many copies of the same job. And you just think to yourself while you're looking at the other alliance, why didn't they just separate us more better? More better. Man, wow. Alright, we're just going, I guess. No countdown. Well, I guess I call first Embolden. I'm pretty sure Embolden doesn't stack. I'm pretty sure that doesn't stack. I think that they changed it so that Brotherhood stacks, which is really nice. Like, I wasn't in a whole lot of positions that I got double monk though. Like, it was very occasional for me for some reason. Like, I guess people didn't like playing monk that much. Also forgot to cast Aversion at the start. That's not that good. Ooh, please do not. Well, goodbye those 5 people. I wonder if this boss kills more people than the last 2 bosses. Oh yeah, you guys are screwed. Oh wow, yeah, 2 of them. Good job, healers. Still can't believe the tank buster is called Tide Pod. What are you doing, localization team? What are you doing? Oh, please don't. Nope, nope, nope. I want nothing to do with that. What alliance are we? Where's C? Wow, C? I seriously don't know what it is about Ridorana Lighthouse that people just, they do not want to put down markers, and they do not want to attack ads at all. Like, 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 it's always been like that in a lot of, I'm gonna addle this, please live me. But it's always been like that in a lot of groups you come across when it comes to killing ads and alliance raids. Like, there's just always some amount of people who do not want to attack ads. But it's just even more so in this one. Also, B got completely wiped out. What the heck? Glad I'm actually in the alliance that doesn't get hit with everything this time. Or I guess the party, not the alliance. I feel like I don't even come in here as Red Mage anymore. I just come in here as Red or Raise Mage. Like, seriously? That was a really weird move. I shouldn't have done that. I just wasted like a bunch of gauge because I flipped out of range. I mean, at least they're recovering. Oh goodness. Ooh, there's so much pink. Come on. Man, what if that's what Fluid Ore turns into in 5.0? Just his urn. That would be great. Can we get that for Fluid Ore 5.0? About to have I can raise somebody. I'm about to have my Lucid. Ridorana is always so much fun, isn't it? Alright, ads again. Can we at least kill 2 of them? Like, please? I don't want to get in melee range because I don't trust that anyone's going to have the arrow with me. Where's the other one? We're totally not going to kill that one in time. Yep. Oh, why'd you pick me? Oh, I'm screwed. Yeah. That was a bad flip. Like, I lived through it, but just barely. I'm gonna die, though. That addle saved me. Oh, quick thinking. Why did I flip there? That was such a bad move. I almost killed myself. I almost killed myself, and I barely saved myself. Wow, that's going in the video. That's gotta stay, right? Like, I should just make that clip and just keep that in there. Just make a video of just me doing that stupid thing. Alright. What do we got? I already have that. I do not have that. Oh yeah, I guess I could get Dragoon here. I'm probably not gonna touch Dragoon for quite a while. I would have been leveling, or not leveling, but gearing Dragoon. Buy tank, I guess, and a DPS. But I would have been leveling Dragoon, or gearing Dragoon rather, more if the Samurai changes weren't so bad. Because I was actually looking forward to playing Samurai a lot, and then the Samurai changes came, and they were not enough. They really weren't. Honestly, at this point, I feel like they're just going to end up giving them utility in 5.0. Really sucks, because Samurai is actually really well designed job mechanic-wise. And now everyone makes fun of it, like... Really sad that that ended up happening. First it was Dragoon, and then it was Monk, White Mage, and Paladin in Heaven's Word, and now it's Samurai. Feels really bad. Actually, it was kind of Warrior in 2.0 too. Warrior really wasn't that great back in 2.0. It had a lot of problems. In 2.1 it got really good, but before that it had problems. It had lots of problems. It took Dragoon a little while before they fixed that one though. I think they fixed it in 2.3. But the damage has been done. Now Dragoon will forever be the brunt of every joke. Which, you know, I really like Dragoon. I didn't play it a whole lot in Heaven's Word, but I actually really like how it is now. Like how my my animations are just lagging behind for some reason. Is A gonna wipe because they're healer? Oh, one of the healers got locked out. Wait, no, you can't. There's not even a lockout thing for this trash. Huh. One of the healers respawned? I don't know. But yeah, A got wiped. That's funny. Also, I was so busy complaining about A, or talking about A, that I messed up my gauge. Good job, me. Actually, I don't actually know what it... I think it just halves the amount of the opposite element you get in your gauge when you when you go too far on the white or black side. I think that's all it does. Like how people are just grabbing what they want and leaving. I'm surprised we're still looking for 2 DPS. I think we can probably manage with missing 2 DPS. I actually don't know. I think I asked this before. I don't know if you join session, if you can just hop into the arena that way. Like there's an ad phase here, but it's not like we're separated off like in Construct 7. So I like how as soon as we pull that's when we get DPS. And then one of them left immediately. Dang, this warrior, one of the warriors is just doing all of the damage right now. Like, that is insane. He's like doing as much DPS as I am. I always find it funny when I get targeted for Embrace. Please don't hit me with the tether. Please don't. I'll grab the marker. Well, it's a good thing I didn't actually start my combo there. I don't know if this is actually ours or not, but honestly it doesn't matter as much here, since you can just go to whichever one that needs to be killed. It's still nice to be organized. People, like I said earlier, people really have a problem with throwing down markers. Like, I don't know what it is about this particular raid in general, but people just do not want to put down markers for stuff like this. Why is this so close? Whatever. People also have a really hard time with the separation mechanic, even though it's been present in a lot of different pieces of content. Please don't move these into the middle. I still remember that one time. I got killed because they actually moved like 3 of them towards the middle. I'm just like, why? I'll move this way. Actually, no, this way. Oh, I had a fire. Oh well. You good? Yes, thank you. It feels really good not getting the tethers. It doesn't feel good getting these AoE markers though. I'm a dead bard. I think the seller, yeah. One person's still locked out. I just realized one of the. Please. Why? 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 God. Okay. I mean, I dodged it, but still, why? Is this attacking DPS? What's going on? No, it's attacking our tank. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? I actually have a really fun run of this. When I was trying to get footage for my White Mage guide, so I was playing on White Mage a lot, and the party I had just like nobody wanted to tank, and so the person who ended up tanking most of it was actually just reluctantly doing it, and the healers just would not keep him alive. So I was like healing the other two alliances like the whole time, which is really annoying on controller. It's doable, but it's really annoying. Like it's much easier to be able to just point and click and choose who you want to heal with a mouse. Doing it with the controller is really annoying. But yeah, that's what I was doing for like the whole fight, and it sucked. I keep getting this. Please don't face this towards the middle. See what happens when you don't face it towards the middle? People don't get hit. Someone's Ifrit Eggy just died. Does time eruption hit Ifrit your Eggies? That would suck. Like I don't actually remember if that's a thing. If it is, that really sucks. Like for the most part, your pets are usually immune to most of the AoE damage, or at least they take. I think they take something like 10% of the AoE damage, something like that. I need to fix my party list. This is bothering me. Now we have triple black mage. I like how we started with triple red mage, and now we're triple black mage. Give me all the cards, please. Never actually see. Alright, well, okay. As long as the ads die, that's all that really matters, I guess. Yeah, man, summoners go to town on this because they start off with bone stacks when they're just idle, and then you just bane, and then that's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. You know, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have used diversion there, because I don't know if it's gonna be up in time for the boss. And I have really bad memories of when I don't have diversion for the boss. Namely, taking the tank buster to the face. I can't believe that actually happened to me. Like, we went into the ad phase, right? So I used my diversion inside of the ad phase so that my tank could hold aggro on the ad. And then we got out of it, and then I was just going ham. And I didn't have lucid or diversion, so I just had to deal with it. And then I ended up taking the boss's attention just long enough to take the tank buster. What's it called? Destroy? Well, it definitely destroyed me. I also have really bad memories of dying because not enough people stack for acceleration. That too. Math boss is still the best boss though. Up just in time. Look at that. Dude, go. Okay. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Okay, why are we stacking back there? Oh, okay. Oh, Black Mage probably. Yeah, that's probably why. Just realized there's like all of those ley lines on the ground over there. I really do not trust people to actually spread out their markers for that. This Black Mage is dead. Well, the Black Mage barely lived somehow. How did that happen? It's like that Black Mage had home gang. Why not? I just realized how dead A is. Maybe I should help out. Do I have a 3? Oh, hey, look at that. That Black Mage almost survived. Almost. Oh, rip my MP. Like actually rip my MP. I mean, we have a Bard, so hopefully refresh. Please don't roll. Acceleration bomb. I forgot we have this instead of the Zyro fluids. Dead. Dead too. Please, 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 please. I cast diversion and everything. Thank you. Oh, well, there goes A. After all the MP I spent saving them. Oh, goodness. What the heck? Yo. Black Mage is, like, I get you want to have uptime, but, like... Okay, you can get off my screen now. Goodness. I thought that hit me for a second. I was about to be very upset with myself. It's like, how did I get hit with that? Alright, we should maybe pick up somebody. You know, being nice and stuff. have a 7. Well, that's convenient. Actually, I wonder what happens if you raise in the middle of this phase. Do you just get screwed because your MP or HP number is just like completely messed up? I definitely do not trust. Please don't. Thank you. There's enough room for us to all stack. Wonder if I have enough time to cast. That was really risky. I do not want to do that again. I'm just having a tug of war with these black mages right now. Did you okay. Come on, just give me the balance. I'm worth it. Where's the accelerate person? Oh, well, they're dead. I have died way too many times to accelerate to actually go and find the person when they don't want to stack in the middle. Alright, who's got the markers? Somebody died. Oh, 3 people. Black Mage Trio. I can get the other one too, I guess. Oh, never mind. Someone else got him. I guess I should get the healer then. Raise mage. At least I'm managing to keep up with these black mages in terms of DPS while still raising people. No thanks. Rip hard. How's this summoner doing? They're doing. Why did my burst don't get interrupted? Oh, I know why. It's because my buff wear off. Oh, really? More dead people? Did you seriously just give the balance to a weakness freaking black mage? Is that what's happening right now? This is why I can't trust Astrologians. This is why I can't have nice things. This is why I don't get the balance. Well, at least I got the spear right after the boss is dead. Wow, crit direct hit? That's fun. All things considered, this has actually been an okay run. Actually, I just realized my food wore off probably a while ago, actually. I mean, my food isn't that great anyway, I'm just using casual food still. Oh, look, we actually have markers. A marker, at least. Alright, let me get in range. And if I had gotten raked for that, I would have been really upset. Ooh, that Ver Flare. I like it. Give me more of those. Ooh. That's a dead black mage. That's two dead black mages, actually. Wow, I like how everyone get hit with it, with rake apparently. I find it hard to dodge too, to be fair. To be fair. I get hit with rank sometimes too. It's really annoying. That was a really bad time to do displacement. I just realized ad spawned. Wasn't paying attention. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Maybe I shouldn't be standing over here because of, yeah, dust storm. Fingers crossed, no deaths. Also, what happened to B? They're just missing 2 DPS. That's gonna be annoying. Ow. Just one attack and it did that much to me. Please do not do the stupid thing I know you're going to try and do. No. No. Oh my god. Why? Why would you? No, okay. Somebody did that in Ravenaster, and I'm pretty sure it killed us that time. It's in the pillar boss. I forget what his name is. But yeah, for some reason there was another person from another alliance with us, and he got the stack mechanic, and he just decided to stack with us and got all of us killed, all 9 of us. Remember when I said this run wasn't doing that bad? Well, there you go, first wipe. I mean, we were missing 2 DPS, but still. Now we're gonna argue. Alright, let's do it. Oh goodness. Alliance raids are just the best, aren't they? So much funny crap happens in alliance raids. You just don't get the same feeling from normal um normal raids. What I'm trying to say, normal difficulty raids, like the Omega ones. Plus, I don't know. I really like Alexander raids better. I'm sorry. Like I get that like a lot of Omega has been classic bosses. That's fine. But it's just like Alexander was so much more fun to me. Maybe I just like Heavensward more than Stormblood. Maybe that's what I'm just trying to say. Red Mage. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Ooh, well, there goes that Black Mage. This Kelsiar Black Mage though, he's doing really good. Like, this is a good Black Mage. I'm not gonna get this Verifier off. Oh, I did. This one's still very much alive. Well, never mind, not anymore. Oh, what happened to A? Why is there so many dead DPS in A? Oh, oh, still alive. Or rather, he has a raise already. Still alive. What does that even mean? Oh, please. No, don't rake. Wait. Dang, Kelsiar. Tell me how to Black Mage, please. Okay, I can't see. I freaking hate Limit Break 3. Whenever casters cast Limit Break 3, I hate it. Whoa, what happened to our party? Nope. Oh, wow. I almost got knocked into that AoE. That was actually pretty good. Raise Mage. Ooh, well, rip healers. I think we're fine. Okay, maybe not. We have this to worry about. Man, I don't want any of this stuff. Wow. Look at these rolls. Alright, Kelsiar, you're great. I mean, okay, you had a diamond rod. That's cheating. That's cheating. Plus, you weren't raising. Whatever. I think I find good pride in being able to keep up with a Diamond Rod Black Mage as a Red Mage of all things. I don't even know why I'm sticking around. I don't need any stuff and I'm not gonna win it. Alright, let's go. I'm not doing another one of those tonight. Or I guess this morning. I could actually hop onto the other character and do an expert or something over there. I might do that. I'm gonna grab these 2 hunts first. I'm gonna make a clip. I'm gonna make a clip of that one moment when they stacked that AoE. That was good. That is some good. That is a good representation of what it's like to be in Alliance raids. I forgot how weird I look. I'll be heading back to Kugane. I can use my glamour plates then. I'm just gonna get destroyed. What else did I need? Oh, those. I'm pretty sure these are also yesterday's bills, so that means I have to pick up more, which is gonna be fun. I mean, more EXP and more seals, right? Let's see, I'm at yeah, that shouldn't be so bad. I just need to do an expert after daily reset, and yeah, I'm actually not that far behind. There should be another one over here, I thought. Maybe it's over here. Yeah. What? Oh, my astral fire wore off. That's awkward. Good to go. Let's head back to Luana. Let's change to do something a little more appropriate as well. This is a very weird outfit setup. Yo, remember back in 2.0 when we didn't even have glamour? That was bad. Everyone looked wacky. Well, actually, everyone had like the same dark light gear sets, so actually maybe not. And it's funny because all the dark light gear sets, like healer, caster, and tank, were all like main body and headpiece in one, and they're all like hoods or like full plate metal, so you couldn't see anyone's faces. So everyone actually looked like exactly the same. It was really bad. Glamour plate. I'll use this one. Yep. More bills to pick up. That's just fun. I think I can also go to the gold saucer. Yep. My ticket's expired. Oops. Look at that. 10k. Speaking of Gold Saucer, the Make It Rain campaign's coming back. I think it's on the 6th. That'll be fun. Yeah. Alright, let's log into my main. Maybe do a run on Scholar. I haven't played Scholar in a while. I've been playing so much White Mage lately trying to get decent footage. How many bills do I have? I still have my Heavensward bills. These are probably from yesterday. Yeah, check this out. Doesn't that look awesome? With the Japanese characters as well. That's great. This book looks awesome. I want my grimoire. Please give me my grimoire. Alright, how long is an expert queue gonna take? Oh, it's going to take that long. That's how long it's going to take. It's going to take now. Oh wait, I don't have cleric stance on. I forgot. Dang. Actually, my protect macro will put it back on him automatically, actually. Take? Take, please? Oh, good. We got Swallow's Compass. Get some food as well, I guess. He has the grimoire. You have it. It looks like it. Oh no, he doesn't. That's a diamond grimoire. Never mind. I was about to get really excited, like, you have it. It looks so cool. I was about to show it to you, but then it's just the diamond one. It's just the diamond grimoire. No one cares about diamond. We just want the Tsukuyomi's grimoire. Are you kidding me? I need a lot more practice on Scholar. Like, I haven't actually played Scholar a whole lot. I've been playing mostly Astrologian and White Mage since Stormblood came out. I'm actually gonna just toss this on you. Well, that was not what I actually wanted to attack or target with that chain stratagem, but that works. that crit Adlo, please. Give me more. High elixir. Wow, we're still getting those in these dungeons. I really hate this boss. This boss is just freaking annoying. Not even that difficult, it's just annoying. No one likes having to dodge fireballs. I didn't even need to use Dom there. That was a little overkill. Do that instead. Do that instead. Okay, don't die, please. That'd be a shame. Indom is so good, like, I love his size, Indom. It's a close second. It's a close second. No one likes dodging fireballs, it's so annoying. Actually, could use some ninja gear. I want to gear up my ninja. I actually got the ninja daggers, I think, from Tsukuyomi, so I want to actually try giving ninja a shot. I haven't played ninja at level 70 much either. That's it. Can't see because Bahamut's in the way. I forgot to make Bahamut smaller on this character. That's why I don't want to stand in front. That's exactly why. Goodness, that's a lot of stuff. Like how X-Cog didn't even go off. Although he did use Hollow Ground, to be fair. I should just be just greeting these for seals. I mean, people greet stuff all the time. Yeah, this boss is really annoying. Not like mechanic-wise, but just because he's so big and the mechanics force you into his hitbox or away from him, so yeah, it's really hard to see crap in this fight. It's really annoying. Did you see that failed stutter step right there? That was good. Pretty sure his next one just slams the middle. God, this boss is so annoying. I just realized this is 345 gear, so it's probably better than what I even have for my other alt jobs that I don't even play on this character. Like, I tend not to bother gearing my casters or most of my melee DPS on this character. That ring would actually be nice for me. Oh, okay. A little aggro. Go for it. Am I far enough? Yeah, I am. Oh, they all went for Eos. For Eos. Oh, almost. I didn't do anything. Limit break? Question mark? Oh, close. Dragon mail. Oh. My emotes don't show up. Oh, I remember why. I turned them off earlier. How am I on tomes on this character? I think I did like a lot of Tsukuyomi, so I shouldn't be that far behind. Probably. Yeah, I'm fine. And I have my loot from Ridorana this week already. That's fine. Decent scratches this day. This day. That didn't. This day we had decent scratches. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab whatever I won, which is probably nothing. Yep, whole lot of nothing. I think this is where we will call the video. It's been kind of an eventful day. We had a lot of fun stuff happen in Ridorana today. That's great. I can't wait to post that. But I hope you all enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video. I'm gonna take a break now and probably do the rest of my daily stuff, like my beast tribes and stuff. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Sayonara. Bye bye.